Hello, welcome back to Big O's Moto, making two strokes get great again. This is Mike Owens. This is the last bike build video on this 02 CR250. I'm calling it. We're officially done. Next is riding. We wait for September to ride when the track I use is open. It's been a long 3.5 years, but it's also been a rewarding 3.5 years of tearing a bike down for the first time by yourself and rebuilding it by yourself. Yes, this was my first complete bike rebuild. First time I've ever rebuilt anything in my life, to be honest with you, and I just turned 50. So some people get started early, some people get started late, and this has been a project of love, self-finance. I would say shout out to all my sponsors. I don't have any sponsors, folks. This has been Big O all the way. Work, the money, the sweat, the time, the hours, all of it. I've done it. As far as parts go, mostly Pro X. Started out with Tusk at Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Didn't really like Tusk. I mean, they're okay. They're made in Taiwan, but I went with Pro X. Most of their stuff's made in Japan. The price point is great with Pro X. I strongly suggest Pro X. OEM quality without the OEM sticker price. It's going to hit you hard. There's going to be a few changes that I'll make on this project later on. Going to get a new pipe. Pro Circuit has still not made any pipes for this year model. It's a one-off. 98 through 01. 2002 was a standalone project with Honda, and they changed some things, and in 2003 to 2007 all those parts kind of mesh. So even this the airbox on this bike was off of an 05. I had to do some modifying to get it to fit because I want to put a new airbox on it. So I'm going to go with the FMF exhaust in the near future and take this off. The brake rotors is the rotors of 02, and I want to get some galipers, more modern, make it look, it's an old bike and make it look modern. So, and that was, skid plate and the linkage guard, I'm going to put that on eventually, not in a real rush, because I'm ready to ride this bike. And a few other parts on eBay, of course. Thrill Seeker seats, they done a good job at Thrill Seeker. If you want a good seat, I know most people get Guts Racing and other brands, but I went with Thrill Seeker. They done a good job. But I will shout out to 396 Graphics there in Calera, Alabama. I ordered these a couple weeks ago and put them on. Had a few air bubbles, couldn't get them all out. Burned my fingers up using the heat gun. But yes, 396 Graphics. You want some good graphics? They make good graphics. For old, mostly more modern bikes, they do have a retro look on certain bikes, but mostly more modern bikes. With that, this is the last video for this as a stationary bike. We'll be riding this fall. And I'm going to give you some good close-up to close it out. But thanks for liking and subscribing and following along on this 3.5 year journey to get this bike completed.